Good morning and welcome to Bronx Summer TV. I'm Jenny Galindo.
And I am Priscilla Huaracha.
We have a great show for you today. To start us off with world news, here's Oneida Perez.
There's some breaking news coming from Egypt. Millions of Egyptians have been taking the streets at Cairo Central Terrace Square for an anti-government protest for the removal of President Mohamed Morsi. During the day, families and children stormed the street, chanting and waving flags for all to hear and see. However, once dark rises, it becomes a hostile environment because there has been rape crimes committed. One in particular is a Dutch woman who was abused by multiple men in the middle of a crowd. A statement released by a security official. The Dutch woman was interning with an Egyptian organization and was taking photos of the protest when she was attacked. This is one of 8 victims on the same night. The Egyptian prosecutor's office has released a full-on investigation. For Bronx TV, I'm Oneida Perez.
Thank you, Oneida. Here's Alondra Velez with our local news.
Thank you, Priscilla. There was a head-on collision that took the lives of 5 people in Los Fresnos Sunday morning. It happened near the intersection of Highway 100 and Tract 43 Road. Authorities continue to investigate the scene of the crime and are waiting for toxicology results. Speaking of accidents, the Department of Public Safety has declared the 4th of July as one of the deadliest holidays, so you can assure they will be on their toes and look out for intoxicated drivers on the road. So if you plan on drinking this 4th of July, please make sure you have a designated driver. Remember, it's cheaper to pay for a taxi than to pay for yours or someone else's lives. For Bronx TV, I am Alondra Velez. Back to you.
In recent athletic news, Bronx Country just got a whole lot bigger as UTPA formally accepted an invitation to join the Western Athletic Conference, otherwise known as the WAC. Just yesterday, UTPA unveiled the all-new WAC banner and logos at the UTPA Fieldhouse. The WAC, being the 3rd oldest conference in the NCAA, gives UTPA instant credibility as all sports will now have the opportunity to compete for national championships. And in the words of your university president, Dr. Robert Nelson, joining the Western Athletic Conference is a wonderful opportunity for UT Pan American. Our students will finally have a voice in NCAA decisions. So Priscilla, what information do you have for us on financial aid for our Pan Am students?
This past Monday, July 1st, CBS News announced that student loan interest rates will increase. Business correspondent for CBS, Ms. Hobson, provides us with information concerning this issue. The interest rate went from a 3.4 to a 6.8. Melody explains Congress had to input this increase since STEP is going out of control. She mentions how it will only account for the 7 million people who are getting loans this year, not the ones who already have one. Former UTPA student Ana Zapata says this increase will affect many students, including herself, who are trying to get a higher education and have to rely on loans. She's definitely against this decision. And for more information on UTPA, here's Veronica Vela.
Starting in fall 2013, UTPA will be offering their revised degree plans for graduate students. Master of Education and Special Education will have fewer hours needed to complete the degree. There are still a few other degrees that are part of this revision. If you would like further information, please contact the Office of Graduate Studies at 956-665-3661. Again, that number is 956-665-3661. Are you calling from the White House or White House? Was the question Dr. Karen Lozano, professor of mechanical engineering here at UTPA, asked when she received a phone call from the member of the White House. They asked if she would fly to Washington, D.C. to take part in a discussion with President Obama about immigration reform. They all shared the same belief that hard work is the only way to succeed. What an honor having to take part in such a surreal experience. I'm Veronica Vela reporting for Bronx TV.
We will be right back after this short break.
Attention Bronx! Starting now, the UTPA Bookstores is having what's called the Best Price Promise, where if you bring the price of any book on Amazon or check.com, they will match it. Just make sure it's Amazon's price and not another student.
How about showing some school spirit with some cool UTPA t-shirts? Don't forget, with the purchase of 2 UTPA t-shirts, you get 1 free. Yes, you heard right, a free t-shirt. And where? Only at your UTPA bookstore.
So for all your school supply needs and school spirit needs, don't forget to stop by the UTPA bookstore located inside the library with up to 75% clearance every day.
75%?
75%.
75%. Go Bronx! Ladies, language shopping 75%. Come here, please.
Thank you for tuning in to Bronc TV. Now we have an exciting story. Here's Alondra to tell us more.
Thank you, Priscilla. Robert Latchman, a lucky survivor of a two-car accident, is an artist with learning disabilities and schizophrenia. He has been a part of the League Education and Treatment Center, a nonprofit art therapy program located in Brooklyn, New York. The art program's mission is to help the neurologically disabled find their strengths and gifts in the arts. After taking 2 years off to recover from his accident, Latchman is back and is a success story for anyone suffering of any disabilities and proof of the power of the arts to inspire and heal. Latchman now sells his paintings, and in 2010 he sold the 6-piece collection to the corporate offices of J. Crew. For Bronc TV, I am Alondra Velez. Back to you, Jenny.
Did you know UTPA has a wellness and recreation complex? Here's Veronica to tell us more.
Hello, I'm Veronica Vella for Bronc TV, and I will be talking to you about the Wellness and Recreational Sports Complex and some classes and events that are currently being offered. CPR and first aid trainings are being offered on July 20th and August 16th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. The cost is to be announced. Zumba is not just a workout, it's a party. If you love to Zumba, then you'll love this. The Wellness and Recreational Sports Complex are now offering a 3-hour event of non-stop Zumba on July 3rd and August 8th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. For more information about these classes and events that are being offered at the Wellness and Recreational Sports Complex, or if you would like to get more information about other classes or events, please contact the WRAC at 956-665-7508. Again, that number is 956-665-7508. For Bronc TV, I'm Veronica Vella.
Have some free time on your hands? Nick Hutto will fill us in with more activities coming to you here on campus.
Hello, my name is Nick Hutto, and today I'm going to talk to you about the arts and humanities. And there's going to be a theater production of the summer, and it's called Over the River and Through the Woods. And it's a comedy and hilarious and heartwarming family. The story takes place in New Jersey, and it unfolds the grandparents to not let the grandson go away by Joe Dip. It will be on June 3rd to the 6th at 7:30, and on the 7th at 2 o'clock. It will be at the Pan Am Night Albert Jefferson at the theater. Staff, faculty, and students will be free. For Bronc TV, I'm Nick Hara.
And now we have a surprise for you about a new app available for UTPA students and staff. We have Irene Mercado with some great info for us today.
Do you know what's app around campus? It's no lie that phone apps are becoming what seems to be a new daily essential. The University Police Department has noticed this trend, and in hopes of increasing communication with the public, they have released their own application that connects its users directly to its emergency assistance via their smartphone. Its features include checking latest UTPA PD news, Twitter updates, and Facebook posts. It can also be used for sharing feedback and questions, finding directions to the department, and much more.
We have made campaigns out where we've done information tables. We've passed out
The cards.
these business cards that advertise the app and have the QR code on it. We will be planning on another advertising campaign for this coming out in the fall.
So we asked students around campus if they knew and how they felt about it.
I mean, anything helps. If you're giving out information, the more resources, more availability and methods of giving that information to the public, it always facilitates communication.
I've downloaded the app myself, but I've never used it. So I guess people that use the apps more frequently would have a better interaction with the police department.
As long as he keeps getting updated, because I do see sometimes some websites they just don't keep getting updated, and if we're lacking the ability to keep informed with new innovations on campus, then what's the point of the app?
This app can be downloaded through the iPhone App Store and the Android market by searching for MyPD. And now you know WhatsApp. Make sure to stay safe and updated by downloading the MyPD app today. For Bronc TV, this is Irene Mercado.
Thank you for watching Bronc Summer TV. We will see you again August 26th. Until then, have a great vacation. I am Priscilla Huaracha.
And I'm Jenny Galindo.
then, have a great vacation. I am Priscilla Huaracha.
And I'm Jenny Galindo. We would like to thank Mr. Mann and our wonderful Bronx Summer TV crew.
Bronx TV Rock!